Savannah.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Jag calling. Let me I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back to back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with an ass back, that's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that, clap when the money go, you don't slap, that's facts, if the money low, I'm a ground man, when it come back, I'ma give back my bad, when the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like 10-fold, over and out, that's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geek, too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why
Almost ready. Almost ready for the demise.
48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. In New York, I run it back like Saquon. I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team bowling, you look like you need it.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out.
Just lie to her about?
You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
You remote?
Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back.
Total wanted to watch it work, so we're on live up there.
Huh?
Total wanted to watch it work, so we're on live up there. See the camera up there? About to hit the roof. On the TV.
Oh.
This is streaming live on YouTube. And I have 4 subscribers on YouTube, so. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm going ugly Dolphin jerseys, like 2000s. Boy, that's ugly. Look at that.
What are you doing? Is that what your color you're doing?
Heck no. I'm going 2000s.
You're doing dark or white?
I think I'll go classic home. How many minutes? 6?
That's fine.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from holding. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got heroes, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Say packing nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in
I hate
Miami.
their stadium.
The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphin starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. With
Well, you do know Tom Brady's not on here, right?
and Charles.
No, I've got live rosters.
No, it shows us Tom Brady on the thing.
These two quarterbacks because they come in
Shows
here
like
with
you out there.
a lot, and I mean a lot of NFL experience.
Because I was going to make sure he was there if he was not on the best players list.
Lamar Jackson. But I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game.
What the hell is
Run their
that?
team.
You don't just stop and juke.
Play situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age too.
Well, you went old school, didn't you?
Old school.
Back when Drew Bledsoe.
Hoping I can bring out some young Tom in this.
I hope not.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And his first look is incomplete.
Demarius
Thomas, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
I hope I have Ryan
we got a couple more
Fitzpatrick.
downs
He's
to
still in the
deliver.
Dolphins, dude.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll run with White.
Oh, yeah!
Gonna be stopped cold behind the
I
line.
can't remember.
That'll be a loss
Well, no,
of a
he's
yard
going
and
to
it leads to a third down.
And the big fella
Let me
stuffed
change
that one
this.
up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third and 11.
Trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Brady now to throw. And they're going to be incomplete.
We'll get him going.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defense is chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Allen on to punt as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First go-around coming up for this offense, and their quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick, who confirmed that he will return for the 2020 season.
Yeah.
A guy who turned 37 back in November. But what's age these days at quarterback, really?
It's almost nothing, right?
You think he's back with the Dolphins next year, Charlie?
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, they're going to bring him back, and what is that term we use all the time? He's the bridge quarterback to get them to another player. Well, this would be another year as a bridge quarterback. He was supposed to be the bridge last year, right? Would it have been Josh Rosen taking over? That didn't happen. Not going to happen. Now to be someone that the Dolphins...
We got a comment over there.
Here this season. So Ryan Fitzpatrick, he could very well be the quarterback for most of next year for Miami as well. And by the way, he threw for over 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns in 13 starts. The man can still get it done.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Go Ryan.
Nice job
Go
on the
Ryan.
escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard
37 years old, just got a 16-yard rush.
The green sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that'll be accepted.
That is
course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
That's right.
Yeah, let's get sandwich.
They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick.
Right there.
The try, caught by Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
She don't like the leather.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, Drake.
Woo!
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17 yards out. As his guys
That's the end of your demise, buddy.
That's the end of my demise, okay.
What's that mean?
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt and then
Oh,
you go down
hold
the
on.
score.
It's a story with demise. You realize this will be loss number 10 straight.
And he's telling his
Last
team,
one was done.
this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight.
Apparently how many times you speak me as a kid, I start to.
That's your point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a
See, there was never a reason to count before, it was just every time.
plays. And the exclamation mark at the end was Kenyon Drake's touchdown run.
Not anymore, buddy.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded a few yards.
That was a bad idea, Sal.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I mean, there's three
Offense returning to the field. And look at this season, 12-4, but they had the 8-0 start. And you think about it in that lens, down the stretch 4-5, including the playoff loss. A first-place finish for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion there. But there's a lot of...
God, I hate him more than anybody in the world.
This is one of the oldest
I'm going to start throwing him more than
so there has to be
He's a short little freaking midget.
along the way, although if if you're a New
I
England
just hate
Patriot,
Julian Edelman.
you don't do it with the
Mainly
idea
because
that
his
you
first
still
name,
contending
it's a girl's
to
name.
win the AFC East to go to the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to do that from the front.
Butt hook right. Ah!
But this
You lucky dog.
possession will stay the same.
I don't know about
Take
you,
that,
but I can
Edelman.
hear and feel
Eat a man.
the sigh of relief all the way up
In a
there.
wall.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No
Julia.
doubt about it. Ball goes
Julia
over the sideline,
Julia.
retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't buckle aboard on me now. It's just the first quarter.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things
No!
up.
Brady hitting
That's bullcrap! I had the sack and the interception.
as he's brought down at the Dolphins'
It's
18.
a double whammy.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's caught, it's Thomas. And he'll
Take it!
the end zone for a
You just call timeout.
I was trying to do a dance.
15-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
No, you're not. You wouldn't risk that. Oh, I about
It's
blocked
good,
that.
and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I like the way you move.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
This is the boys. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Miami's offense takes the field again.
That's my dude right there.
Their 2019 season. It might be the rare overachieving
He was good on
5-11
the
label
Titans.
that you give them. You know, you look at it, everybody
Overachieve at 5-11.
Fitzpatrick.
because look
Yeah.
at what they were dealing with, and then they
Yes, he did.
recovered, but ended up
That's
getting
how he got
wins,
big.
including the one that kept New England from getting a first
Oh.
round bye in Week 17.
I like the case you just made. You brought me over to the other side on that. Actually, I was just
He played for the Titans for like 30 years.
with you on that. That is
He took over when Locker got hurt.
team. If you looked at that roster and the beginning of the season and even throughout and said to yourself,
Yes!
if you stretched it, I give Brian.
Excuse me for a minute. I'd like to change my running back.
That's what? Me.
No, it's tied.
Still me.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
And then Drake is actually a pretty good running
For
back.
continuing to compete, and now
Well, he's jumped his
with
rest
the
of team
number
sucks.
5 pick in the NFL draft.
Doesn't have a
Is it
line
going
to
to be a
protect him. So.
quarterback? Because Ryan Fitzpatrick did it again with Fitzmagic down the stretch beating New England. Do you bring a
Fitzmagic.
guy that you can
Kilgore in the middle, that's about it.
Fitzpatrick continue to be your QB?
Well, to the point about quarterbacks, they were 27th in offense, but actually they threw the ball okay. They finished 12th in passing.
2 for 2.
Devontae Parker, a breakout
That's already the end of
season
the
wide
first.
receiver.
These two teams all tied after
This,
one.
the shortness of this game shall take away your victory.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and
Okay, we're
3.
not doing that play.
To throw, Fitzpatrick.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that one.
Mike Gesicki. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he's got some space here. And now look at this. Big
He was down anyway, so it really didn't matter.
That ball gets knocked free, but a
He
team
was very much dead, but not down.
Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover. On first down. This
What was that?
Pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Oh, I'm the worst thing on the game.
Picked up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing on the alters and normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Fitzpatrick. And they'll bring him down
Perfect
at
on
the
completion.
13-yard line. Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his
I'll give you a half a yard every time.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Pretty heavy traffic over the middle on that one, and somehow he emerged with the football. Way to possess it, despite all the extra contact and people around him.
I'm going gutsy.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
You would think one would dive for the end zone, but not me.
And turned it into positive yardage.
You were about to get cremated.
I know. I was worried that I wouldn't have time to die because he got stuck behind that lineman.
Did you guys finish the first game?
Yeah, I won in overtime.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. And Stills has...
Yeah! That's fair!
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
Didn't look out of bounds, but...
There's nothing to challenge. As long as there's no both of you are here, I'm good.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
Crap! Yes!
Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown.
See this little play.
Offensively.
Yeah, you definitely didn't have both feet in.
That one drone! That's a bad camera. Oh gosh.
Ah!
Yeah! Told you to drop.
Had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
Try. What?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive goes 75 yards,
Very cool.
10 plays.
You seen the one in my bedroom?
Touchdown for the
The one with
Dolphins.
McNair and George? They only made them for one game. It was the game they both got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Or the Titans Hall of Fame. I'm shocked, you.
Now after the touchdown, ready.
Don't take that out. Do yourself a favor. I just warned you.
I didn't touch it. He did it himself.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
You need those right now. I wish I would put the start button back where it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it being so far over.
I don't either. And plus it's so small. Look, his overall is 0 and he's in there.
Tony Michelle can stay.
I was gonna say I don't think you have to worry about fifth starter.
Well, I'm just making sure he's out.
I can't believe he's first when he has 0.
Step aside.
I can't believe he has a 0. I didn't think he was that bad.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
The X is lighting up.
to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got.
Oh, I just got top blocked. Ah! Get the ball!
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get
Why?
Oh, why?
I hate
Psychology of the game never ceases
This ain't
to
an
amaze
arcade
me
mode.
because you would think there would
They're
never be a
competitive.
fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
You always do arcade mode.
No, I want to prove a point. Well, I can beat you without arcade mode.
No one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there.
It can't be competitive. There's no way.
It totally is. That's just how good I am, Sam.
Just what you want on a...
Don't hurt your feelings right here.
Arcade mode.
Try to psych you out on every level right
They
now.
don't fumble on competitive mode.
It's 2nd and 2.
They do if you hit them hard enough. Just,
Yeah, but it's like very infrequent.
I say rare, but yeah.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Free play!
And this won't be enough to pick
You
up the
jumped.
first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off
And
the
do it.
5, and keep it moving.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is
What the crap are you doing?
Whammo! You got laid out.
Bring up 2nd down.
Who did?
You're a quarterback.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's safety blitz right off the corner.
I didn't see him coming. I didn't know you got to hit.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick.
Woo! Team celebration.
Zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown ground.
This is
And the Dolphins are able to
sad.
extend that advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
If you had died, you probably could have had to
And
go off
that's
on that.
exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point up and good by
Or
Sanders.
hit the kicker and give you a free chance at it
21-7.
again.
True.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it
God, he
back
runs
to
like
just
this.
about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Is that Adam Gay?
Yeah.
Offense marching back onto
I
the
hate that
field.
number 11 on the
Here's
freaking
here to Sony Michel. And for him, it's been pretty
Patriots
limited
jersey.
involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Do you want to go ahead and talk Twitch?
No.
Coming
Are you
up
sure?
at halftime,
Yeah.
a little less than 2 minutes. We'll soon
Who's a
be
good
going
receiver on this
Jonathan
team?
Coachman is standing
None.
by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ah!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Hightower came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, maybe
That's a cool last name. Hightower.
One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Sounds like you're like a shootout on the high tower. A sniper.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick got a man open. That's Devontae Parker.
Okay.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Here's Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
No, I'm starting to think
Touchdown, partner.
the Bengals are the worst team on the game.
Missed it. I looked away for just a second.
I mean, there's a reason they have the #1 pick this year.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Well,
And
well,
lead down
they only won
three
like 2 games
touchdowns
this year,
to
isn't it?
21. Scoring summary. 3-play drive.
Did you see what they did about the postseason?
6 points for the Dolphins.
Now 14 teams will be in the postseason.
Oh, yeah, for next year they're changing it.
Now
How's that
after the
gonna work?
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What do they normally have? They just added 2, right?
This is
No.
fielded a couple yards deep.
How would that work on the defense and the AFC and NFC side?
Instead of having 2 teams that have a bye week, you have 1 team with a bye week. Then you'll have 3 games, and then 2 games.
You're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
So it stays the same. They just it's 1 team instead of having a bye week.
Hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out.
Now it could be anybody going to the Super Bowl.
Let's go make some plays.
Woo! Look at that. That's offense pass interference.
And it's second down. So
you should have lost some yards on that one.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
What was that?
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake. Brady.
Intercept!
He goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Brady. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown.
If this wasn't arcade mode, you would be losing right now.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating.
If this wasn't arcade mode, I would not be the
mistakes and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone. That's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong.
Then again, the Dolphins did beat the Patriots.
Offensive unit. Extra point up and
you're the one that picked the match up, buddy.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
30 seconds.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return. Signaled for and taken successfully.
Ooh, you got Wildcat. See, that's bullcrap. You get to pick your formation. I don't.
The Pats at
I have to go by the play guide. You would rather pass it.
Then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime?
Let's see if old Belichick is going to fire up during the half.
Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
That's quick talk.
That'll be a fly on the ball for this one, though.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, I thought he was going to break away.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we
that was a beautiful pass.
Pressure, inaccurate.
What'd you say about me?
Pressure.
We're going to see them when we kick it off.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh, come on!
Pick up on 16 and the Dolphin first down.
That's a big old boy right there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Today.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
8 rushes for 80 yards, 1 touchdown. That is an average of 10 yards a carry, which is a first down. That's 8 first downs.
Probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, color.
Now Drake.
Face mask!
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You see the way he jerked his head?
Inside, but that one will
Just turning his whole body.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
If that helps you sleep at night, just say that.
Crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick brought it over the middle by Glenn. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
What are you doing?
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He's got it.
I knew what was coming. Still couldn't stop it.
A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown. Throwing
I have no reason to go for 2 right now. Actually, I have every reason to go for 2.
Off with it. It's a fake.
Ah!
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, and go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. This is taken to the 13. Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Let me go buy some new shoes.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start off. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll get this.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had done really well too.
I did too. I was like, what's the button?
You moved just in time.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another.
Oh, come on! Whoa!
Brady is incomplete.
He tried to catch it like under his leg.
Wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. First down, Miami.
I think we need to redo this and do it not in arcade mode.
I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided.
I don't like the sound of that.
Benefits from all those empty seats. You and me trying to get to the airport.
If it wasn't for you being able to time the hit stick, you would never have a fumble.
So after the incompletion on first, now
you want me to put a hit stick?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. All you had to do was ask him.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Wide open receiver complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Fitzpatrick on first down. Buying time to his left. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki.
I just heard him.
In the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
No more touchdowns. I promise.
For the Dolphins.
Only square.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he took
that's close.
One-handed. What a grab. A gain there of 21 yards.
Uh-oh. 4th quarter, Sal. Is there a comeback in the
Does it matter?
Hey, I can totally like Jip here.
On EA Sports. Back now in Miami.
It's like the little black boy said.
I'm not going to put up 43 points in 1 quarter.
It's possible.
Affair.
I've done it.
Oh, what a catch by him.
Oh!
And he goes down, but not
That's what you get, midget.
inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. To throw, it's Brady.
Yeah.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'm planning to keep you in single
Watson
digits
was the intended target.
for the rest of this game.
Another wayward pass. Yeah, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just put...
And this is going to be...
Is that a catch?
Picked off by Rashad Jones. Edelman, the intended receiver.
He does the George Jefferson. Yeah, baby.
Take after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hike the ball. Hike.
Running, it's Drake. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
You score a touchdown, I'll stab myself in the leg with it tonight.
Happy about this play.
So that's a lot on the line, Sam.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one. Passes intercepted.
God bless America!
Picked off by Bobby McCain. Accelerating.
I don't even know who that guy is.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, fat reach. Get there.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic.
What does mothball that bad boy mean?
Put it away in storage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action, it's Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver.
You put something in that little hole out there by the garage. That's where I see that big old snake.
What's that?
It wasn't an
Yeah,
interception.
you can't really see it unless you step on it.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of
Right there, right by the second door.
Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So
no, get it.
Well.
Yes! Oh, that was a shoelace tackle right there. You are not scored right here.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
We can call timeout.
Because I want every second I can get.
We step aside here in the
But I don't want you to score, sir.
What you want and what you're going to get are two very different things.
You say what Dad used to say. Crap in one hand and wish in the other. See which one feels first.
From the gun, it's Brady. And it's caught.
Woo!
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, man.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game.
And that is caught.
No.
Exercise and futility, right?
I believe I will challenge. Oh, bullcrap.
Can't challenge it as a touchdown. Nope.
That is as close as you can get to staying in bounds. That's bullcrap.
Still down big.
One with good single digits.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The Bills wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
It's still
overturned.
Huh?
It said the ruling on.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did they not call it a touchdown?
Oh, I guess they didn't.
Crap.
The same point after touchdown.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And they make the
looky here, I finally get a kick return.
In our final quarter of play.
Shut up.
So
you scored the first and then the fourth.
So still lots of work left to do.
Hey!
And here comes the onside kick.
Oh, you played dirty there, buddy.
Yeah! No! Shit!
How did you not get that?
I don't know!
I thought he was going to kick it out. That's why I pulled my guy away.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
that was perfect!
Onside kick, 80% of the time, The team
that was probably the best
onside
onside kick I've seen.
The ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
Yours truly is about to win the game.
Wind up out of bounds.
Dang. Hey, question, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You sound prone for Ethan.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
That's my question.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, fudge!
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle.
And I ain't got nobody fast enough to chase him down either.
20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Look, you're making a comeback.
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I don't see it happen.
They're playing hide and
This game's
seek.
still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing
That
the
was
football
bullcrap.
before, trying to make sure they just
You did it.
really beat up in that situation. Now,
Pure
good luck to
accident.
them.
Hey, you're doing it again.
Lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Yes!
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Boys, right now, not the time to fall apart.
The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or
I
whether you
don't
want
want you,
to
bro.
go deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete.
That wasn't
They're
even
able
a
to
hit
work
stick.
this to the 25 before it's
That
all
wasn't
said
even
and
a hit
done.
stick.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth
surprised.
quarter of what has been a
I told you it was
one-sided
doing
affair.
well. She looks
So
so
the Patriots
relaxed.
with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And down inside the 15.
That's what Edelman likes, a bunch of guys on him.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I would like one more touchdown.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And here's another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Man, that big boy's fast.
And a great return.
There you go. 60 right there about having himself.
Well, it wasn't
All
always
right.
pretty, but the interception there, that means...
Here we go. Here's my touchdown. My last one of the game, I guess.
Posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make
It
the
told
winning
you
play to
R1
close
to
things
R1
out.
to R1.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he will find his big time.
Ah!
Over the middle.
Yes, baby.
They're going to score again. Yet
Oh,
another
yeah.
touchdown as they just add to their totals.
What would look better? I
Safe to
believe
say that this game is pretty
64.
much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
Look at that. All 4 of them just broke apart.
Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's
That's
done.
one that the parole officer, probation officer, for this.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like they're
This will be taken in at the
Okay.
1.
they're always in the.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Especially last time.
Exactly.
Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really
What was that? Did you play soccer?
Incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes
never
the ball,
seen that.
and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Defensive backs on the field and
you watch it tonight?
Essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I will stay here.
Back in completions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds.
Sir, your scoreboard will not say more than 21.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Or we could watch the
Patriots will
Little
take their
Giants.
3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's a big good one.
Yeah. 80% middle. Or no.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. Going to throw deep for the end. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Why is it that you wait till the 4th quarter to start doing stuff?
Gostkowski for the point after.
Because you stopped hitting the hit stick.
And they make the score a
80% middle, 20% physical.
Final quarter of play. 5 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown.
I still wonder how those Little Giants came back to beat the Cowboys. I still wonder.
And that heart.
Gostkowski now
That's
after
true.
the
Wait a
touchdown.
minute. What am I
He'll
doing?
send this one away.
You kicked it straight off to me.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh. Take my horse to the Old Town Road. Oh! Horse collar!
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And that's a touchdown late in this affair.
Gonna take a nap. A young nappy nap.
Problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place.
And he takes off with it. It's a feint. He's free going down the left side. Foot race. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points.
If you double your score right now,
That's
you'd be
something
beating
you
me.
almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard
I'm
line
prepared
on
for
a
this
PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Parker, the
I don't know why. I
intended
tried to
target.
hit stick right there.
Granted, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own.
Oh!
Now, meanwhile, the throw by knocked away, incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones that time.
That's where I'll start coughing that stuff up like Dad used to. Spit
We
it
just
in
saw
nasty
there, that's really
coffee
been a common theme all afternoon.
Why don't you
A lot
quit
of
dipping
pressure.
that?
That forced the
It's
errant
not the
pass.
deal.
He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Brady going to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I just beat you with the
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
I can't win with the Patriots ever anyway.
So you said if you'd have been a different team and I didn't Dolphins, you could beat me?
It makes their job that much easier when they're
And we didn't have the stupid arcade mode.
allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I don't know about all that. Look, you scored.
Because arcade mode, the other thing with it is, it doesn't matter what your team is rated.
That's why it's fun.
No! Then it's always the same game. It doesn't matter who is who.
That's not true. Look at the Bengals. You not beat me.
No. That's because I was just actually paying attention. And I could get something going.
So you want to do a competitive game?
Yeah, but I want to do it on the Xbox.
I didn't agree to all that now.
Incredible.